Lee Suchek and JJ Armstrong are sitting on the couch, watching TV. Lucas Suwon enters the room and waves the newspaper in his hand. Guys, you won't believe this. You still read newspapers? What?
Yeah, dude. The 1950s called. They want their newspaper back.
Really? Yeah, that sounded lame, even by your standards.
Yeah, not really at my best, you know?
Anyway, the city's passing an ordinance banning swearing. Why? They feel moral decline is on the rise, and the best way to combat it is to ban swearing. I don't understand the logic either.
Seriously?
Well, it had to happen at some point. First was prohibition, then sex, and now this. It was a natural progression. Right.
It's just some stupid stunt. You know as well as me that this isn't going to last very long. I mean, seriously, who the fuck's gonna go along with this?
The guys are sitting once more in Lee's apartment, but this time they're inundated with piles of tickets. Lee's eyes are bloodshot as he looks around and clutches one.
What the fuck?
As he says this, a ticket floats downward, seemingly out of nowhere, and lands on his head. He grits his teeth and stands up, throwing all the other tickets aside.
That tears it! I can't take it anymore!
Why the flamingo not? Lee shoots him a dirty look. What? There's a ban, you know. And I already owe $25,000 in fines. Have you ever stopped to think this was all just a load of poo? Shh! You can't say the P word. What? Poo? Shh!
Oh, for fuck's sakes! This is getting tiresome! I can't just sit here and get tickets coming out the ass every time I need to fucking swear! It's human nature, dude! It's as natural as breathing, or pissing, or...
Shitting?
Exactly!
Ah, well, what do you know? That actually felt good. Really? Dude, that's way more serious than poo.
And I, for one, am not gonna take this anymore. Come on, guys! We're gonna take this to City Hall!
We are? Why? Well, hang on, I agree with Suchek. Do you? Yes. I mean, it's mildly psychotic, and he does look like a man whose eyes have been burnt to the little bright red suns. God damn it, this is a lot harder than I thought. Is it? Fuck it, let's just get down to City Hall. And not one more ticket. He sees a ticket float down, but when Lucas says this, it stops it in midair and floats back up, out of frame. Huh. And that's the first time that's ever happened.
Luca.
Yeah?
Is that the only time that has happened?
Well, I realized that if I said that every time one of those things appeared... Oh boy. We see a line of police as people are waving signs and chanting, with some people throwing out swear words and flipping the bird to City Hall. The guys make their way to the front as a city official steps out. Now please, thank you. I realize that this is an unwelcome situation. He is interrupted by loud shouts and boos. But this is something that will take time to de-escalate through a series of memoranda, votes, and polls. We must let the democratic process proceed as it should. At this, a bag flies through the air and lands on the official's head. Not looking too happy, he motions for an officer to step forward. As he looks around, he sees Lee standing there and he points his finger at him. There is the culprit.
Say what?
Well, Nice knowing you.
What? Luca, what is that?
We see off screen Lee is being tasered as he drops to the ground and screams in agony as Luca and JJ watch. Luca appears disturbingly fascinated as JJ's jaw drops in disbelief. Anyway, if you feel so strongly about it and wish to rescind the ordinance, we will need to wait until November to decide. Until then, the ban remains in effect. As the crowd groans and disperses, we see Lee, now a smoldering pile of flesh, sitting there as Luca and JJ walk up to him. So, how you feeling, champ?
I am literally gonna die.
Huh. Anyone up for yogurt? Oddly enough, I have a hankering for yogurt. As they walk off, Lee looks after them before turning towards the camera. He groans and collapses to the ground.